My name is Robert Horton, and my man Carl Hutler, he was the one that told me about, the cookout and everything as far as the black fathers and my man, he pretty, as far as like a father and everyone, he a new father himself, you know what I mean? So definitely, even besides that, he was definitely, a positive person who, I definitely like to, hang around and so forth and whatnot. But as far as the kids and everything is concerned, and being, in their lives and whatnot, that's definitely a plus, especially us being, African Americans and everything. Me myself, I got two kids. I got a 9-year-old and I got a 6-year-old. And I'm married too. So by them seeing what a family is supposed to be, a lot of us growing up, we never really had both parents in a household and what have you. So I know I didn't. You know what I mean. So I want to break that cycle. You know what I mean. So just being involved and going to games and things like that. Helping out with homework and just little things that usually people just everyday things, you know what I mean, that people take for granted or whatnot, that think that, not necessarily, spending money and child support and so forth and things of that nature. But, things that just don't cost as much. Like, this is nothing, just spending, a couple hours with them and whatnot, and they're going to remember that,
Right.
you know what I mean? So, I definitely don't, mind doing that at all, taking, time out my, hectic schedule and everything. So, but it's definitely important to me and my family, to make sure that, I raise men.
Absolutely.
Bishop, same like he said. My man Carl introduced me to the fatherhood. So my oldest boy right there, Marcus. My youngest boy right here, Tyon. And I pretty much ain't had the opportunity, to spend time with my father when I'm done. So I try to do everything in my power. Spend time with them. He pretty much said everything. That's probably it,
And we just had a show recently, an accountability show, and we talked about fathers who are not there. If you could have one message to give to the fathers who maybe a lot of times we can get caught up in our own thing and we're being selfish, we're not being there for our children, or many times we've also talked about fathers who think, well, maybe it's just too late, I don't want to, it's too late at this point to try to get back into my child's life if they're not already there. If you could give them, both of you gentlemen, if you could give them a message, what would you say to those fathers who are not there in their children's lives?
It's definitely never too late. Never too late. You know what I'm saying?
It's not too late, but you can never get that time back. You can never get it back, it don't even matter as far as, right now, how things are and how things are turning out and they're growing up as fast as they are, especially with technology and everything. You definitely need to be, a fixture in, your kids' lives. Because if not, like I would come in and they know more about the computer than I do. My son got a laptop, man. He's 9 years old. You know what I mean? So it's just things like that, the way as though you just kind of keep up with them, as far as what they doing and everything. So, but as far as what the fathers is not and their kid daughters or sons or whatever, like I said, you can't ever get that time back. But it ain't too late. But you know what I mean. Like me, I'm 35. I just met my real father when I was 33. I just met him. You know what I mean. So, but he's trying. You know what I mean. But it ain't nothing you can do. You can't get that back. I'm talking to him like he's a regular dude. So it's if he died tomorrow, I probably wouldn't have no feelings at all. You know what I mean? So, but he's trying to, make up with that with my sons. You know what I mean? That's all you can do. They milking them dry. They getting everything they want out of them. But at the same time, I'm like, hey, if you want to spend time with him, that's cool. So, and I think he understands that more than anything. So not seeing that, he's trying to come along, and everything. But it's like there's nothing you can do for me. So basically, ain't nothing you can do for the kids if you're not there now. Don't wait till you're 33 and want to say, well, hey, I'm your father. Like, well, I got kids myself. So that's all. You just can't get that back. But like Bishop said, it ain't too late. You can try, but I'm already a man. I'm raising men. Nothing you can do for me. You know what I mean? So, but that's all though. You just can't get that time back though.
Absolutely. Thank you both, gentlemen. I appreciate it.